Hey there everyone, it's Matt, and today I'm going to be reviewing a 2012 Corolla S. Why is it S? Does it have an improved engine? What makes it different from the LE? Body styling. Engine is exactly the same. It's that same 1.8 liter four-cylinder that I reviewed earlier in that silver Corolla LE. But yeah, the basic difference is going to be these body moldings right here along the edges, around the back. You have that little wing, of course, because when you go fast you need a wing to keep you down. Right. But of course, good improvement over the one I was looking at. You do get actual alloy wheels. Looking good, plain, nothing special, but does the job. Let's take a look inside, under the hood. Again, one of the heaviest hoods in history. What you have there is no hydraulics, but you do have a little stem to put it up and stick it right there. But there is your 1.8 liter four-cylinder engine. This one is an automatic. The good thing about these, the fluids will last you a very, very long time, just like the Chevys that I reviewed, and all these parts will last a long time. While you get any Toyota, especially the Corolla, which gets, I believe, 26 city, 34 highway, is that these will last you forever. Forever. Let's just put this down. You'll hear how heavy it is. So let's go around the back. Let's check out the trunk. Right here, I'm going to say it again. There's the trunk release, and unlike most cars, but on a lot of Toyotas, gas release too. So no one will siphon your gas. So let's come around the back, and has, in comparison to the hood, the latest trunk ever. But you have good space in here if I wanted to. I could crawl inside here, I never would. You couldn't pay me to do it. But it's good trunk space. You have your 60/40 seats to fold, and a good feature that I really like is, you see this right here? Pull releases these. Pulling this releases the seats. So if you have something long, you just want to push it straight through, it'll push right into those seats. You won't have to run around, put the seats down, run back here. Just pull that and it'll go in for you. Very good feature. I like that a lot. Easy to close that trunk too. So the stylings are a lot different. For example, there is the S and there is the LE. Much more aggressive styling on the S. And let's go inside. And here we go inside. Front seat, of course, because you are the driver. You see everything that I see, and I am the driver as well. So to start things off, let's turn on the car. Key here, unlock, lock, trunk open, and panic alarm, of course. Key inside, foot on the brake. It's your basic engine. There's your dials. Miles, tachometer, and just to let you know if your car is going to catch on fire anytime soon. And here's the big difference. You get a screen. but it doesn't do much, and it doesn't look that good, and the sun's in my way here, but I should still be able to see this. I may be hating all these Toyotas, but I do like certain parts of them. I like certain stylings and all that, but this is just not smart. My first gripe, this sound system sounds awful. And as hard as I could not figure out how to adjust the treble, how to adjust anything. It just doesn't make sense to me. Maybe I'm just really, really dumb. And I hope you can see this on here. But here's what you get. You do get satellite radio, which is something that the LE lacked, and I'm glad that this has it. It also has FM, AM, and Bluetooth for your phone, which is what the LE lacked too. Look, there's that space where I said you could put something for a phone, and yes, we've done it. They've done it. Phone buttons, voice activation for that, volume control for your horrible sound system. It sounds good louder, but it does not sound good at all quiet. It just sounds really empty. But here's one of the reasons why you will get this. See that apps button over there? This is for the Entune system, Toyota's new slew of apps that will help you out in your everyday life. And if you can see it, you have your map, you have Bing, weather, Pandora streaming, sports and stocks, fuel prices, and traffic. And some things that are blacked out right now are pictures, if you can see, calendar, and emails. And this gets a lot of things done. I like the Bing search, I like the map. Right now I don't have a phone in here that's connected, so I can't show you, but I'm sure you can check this out online. But it's a very good thing to have. It really makes this car worthwhile. I'm glad they do it. I'm glad a lot of brands are moving forward and trying to integrate applications into their cars. Of course, you get nice extra space. Not only do you get the glove box, but you get the extra glove box on top for more gloves. You get a little compartment right down here. I'd like to put my change in there, or my wallet. It's nice. Traction control button, you can turn that on or off in case you want to do donuts in this car ever. The front seat's okay, same kind of cloth material that we had in the LE. Nothing special, but good lumbar support. These seats are manual seats, no electronic seats, so the bar is what you pull and you move up and back. Okay, so let me turn this off. Let me go to the back seat and show you where your kids or yourself will be sitting. Hard plastics everywhere, not my biggest selling point. One thing I do have to mention, you're going to hit your elbow on this, and it's very hard. I hit my elbow a few times on this corner, and it's just hard plastic. It's not soft. That has to be soft. That's where your arm goes all the time. You got to make that soft, but it's not. Seats are okay back here. Like I said, nothing special. They're comfy. You can go to sleep in them, but they're really nothing special whatsoever. Cup holder goes right here. Basic. And of course this one does have a sunroof in it, so it gives you a little bit more access, makes this car feel a little bit more open. And of course no armrest. I don't know why there's no armrest. I wish there was. But just like I was saying for the Corolla LE, this being the S having the exact same gas mileage, you know what you're getting into when you want to buy a Corolla. And let me show you what you will be getting. Combined 29 fuel economy, 26 city, 34 highway. Your annual fuel cost is right there. They have your fuel economy and greenhouse gas rating. 8 is good out of 10. Smog rating, 5. Average, that's okay. And this one goes for around $21,395. I'd say for the body stylings, I wouldn't waste your money on them. They're not going to make your car go any faster. That wing is not going to hold your car down while you're going max 55 on the highway. If you want the Corolla, don't try to make it something it's not. Go for the LE. It's exactly the same, and I'm sure you can find options for the sunroof and screen with the Entune system, which is one of my favorite, even if the screen isn't my favorite. But don't, in my honest opinion, don't go for the Corolla S unless you really love the body styling on that. The Corolla is going to be cheaper. The Corolla LE is going to be cheaper, and it's just going to suit you better. You're going to look better. So this has been Matt. Let me know if I'm hating on this car too much. Let me know if I've said anything wrong. Please comment, subscribe, and watch all my videos. Find me on Facebook or Twitter. Let me know how I'm doing. So this has been Matt reviewing the 2012 Corolla S. And I'll see you soon.